Hello, students. Hope you're fine and healthy. Wish you a very good morning to all of you. Now it's time for our math class. So let's study math. You know that we are on Unit 10, that is measures of time. Last day we have solved the problems given under Get Set Go. Some fill in the blanks type questions we have solved. And how to read time. Last day I have uh, given some idea how to read time on a clock. You know that observing two hands, hour and minute hand, we can read time. So their locations should be observed properly. The location of hour and minute hand should be observed properly. Okay, let's understand how to read time in hours and in minutes, observing the location of both the hands, hour and minute hands on a clock. On page number 142, some picture of clocks been given. So you know that on a clock there are 12 big divisions. There are 12 big divisions in a clock, and all these big divisions stands for hours. So each big division means 1 hour. Which one is hour hand, which one is minute hand? Last day I have explained. The short hand is hour hand and the long hand is minute hand. So this hand is hour hand, short hand. Okay, and this hand is minute hand. This is slightly longer than the short hand, hour hand. Okay, so this is hour hand and this is minute hand. Now these 12 divisions or these 12 parts are marked on a clock. The hour hand takes 1 hour to move from one number to other number. Okay, hour hand takes 1 hour to move from one to another other number. Suppose the hour hand is at 3. Here you can see the location of hour hand, that is at 3. If this hour hand moves from 3 to 4, then it means our hand takes 1 hour. Okay, so total 12 hours should be taken to complete one round of the clock, because there are 12 big divisions. So how many hours should be covered? 12 hours should be taken to complete one round. तो एक राउंड कंप्लीट करने के लिए 12 आवर्स कवर करना होता है, कवर्ड होना पड़ता है. Okay, so you got there are 12 big divisions and each big division has 1 hour. So there are 12 hours. There are 12 hours that should be taken to complete one round of the clock. Observing the location of our hand, we can calculate the number of hour. Okay, so time in hours we got. Now some terms been given: full hour and half hour. When time is in full hours, the minute hand is at 12. जब भी hour hand, जब भी minute hand 12 पर रहेगा, hour hand नहीं, जब भी minute hand, the long hand points at 12, then the time should be full hour. And half hour, when the time is in half hours, the minute hand is at 6. So you can see the time given on these clocks, mentioned on these clocks. The first time, here the time is 3. The location of our hand, you can see our hand is pointing at 3, and the location of minute hand is at 12. So 12, that means full hour. So time is 3 o'clock. In the second picture, the location of our hand is at 4, and minute hand points at 12. So that means full hour. So full hour means 4 o'clock. Third picture, the hour hand is at 9, minute hand is at 12. So the time is 9 o'clock. Clear? Now, half hour, half an hour. When the time is in the half hours, the minute hand is at 6. So the number of minutes is 6 into 5, 30. You can see in all these clocks, in these three clocks, the hour hand, the hour hand points different division, but the location of minute hand is same. Minute hand points at 6, so that means half an hour. So how to calculate, how to read time? You can see the location of hour hand in the fast clock in between 1 and 2. That means 1 past. The hour hand already passed 1. It is pointing in between 1 and 2. So that means the time is 1:30, or you can say half past 1, because the location of minute hand, minute hand directs at 6. So 1:30 or half past 1. In the second clock you can see our hand is at our hand is in between 8 and 7. तो 7 and 8 के बीच में है आवर हैंड, तो इसका मतलब है 7 क्रॉस कर गया, 8 अभी भी क्रॉस नहीं किया. So the number of hour will be 7 and minute is 30, 7:30, or you can say half past 7. And the last picture, third number picture, our hand is at 10, no, in between 10 and 11. 10 and 11 के बीच में आवर हैंड है, और जो मिनट हैंड है वो 6 पर है. तो 6 पर अगर होगा मिनट हैंड तो उसका टाइम होगा हाफ एन आवर. तो कौन सा आवर नंबर क्या होगा? आवर नंबर 10 या 11 होगा? 10 होगा, क्योंकि अभी भी 11 क्रॉस नहीं किया आवर हैंड ने, पर 10 क्रॉस कर गया. सो 10:30, half past 10, that is the time. So how to read time in full hour and half hour, you understood. Now move on to next page. Now you can see time in minutes. We already know that there are 12 big divisions marked on the clock, and each big division has 5 small divisions. एक बिग डिवीजन पर 5 स्मॉल डिविजन्स होता है, और एक स्मॉल डिवीजन का मतलब होता है 1 मिनट. So each big division has 5 small divisions, and each small division stands for 1 minute. So there are 5 small divisions. That means 5 minutes in one big division. How to calculate the number of minute? We need to multiply the number of division by 5 to get the number of minutes. Suppose the hour hand, not hour hand, we are discussing time in minutes. Suppose the minute hand is at 3. So the number of minutes will be 3 into 5. That means 15. You can see the chart given on page 143. Here you can see this chart. The location of hour hand, sorry, the location of minute hand and the number of minutes. When the minute hand is at 1, the number of minutes will be 5. Just multiply the number of division by 5. Okay? जब 2 में होगा, when the minute hand points at 2, then the number of minutes will be 2 into 5, that means 10. 12 में जब होगा तो 60 minutes, full hour. You know that when the minute hand is at 6, then we call it half an hour, 30 minutes. There are 60 minutes in 1 hour, so 30 minutes means half an hour. Okay, so the number of minutes been mentioned in this chart, so just follow. Quarter past, quarter to. These two terms are very important. When the number of minutes is 15, then we we can call it quarter past, and quarter to means 45. 45 minutes means quarter to, and 15 minutes means quarter past. Suppose the time is 9:15, so we can tell it quarter past 9, because the number of minutes is 15. So when the number of minutes is 15, then we can consider is quarter past. Quarter past, then our number is 9. Here the our number is 9. So 9:15, that means quarter past 9. When the time is 9:45, then we can call it quarter to 9. No, quarter to 10. So quarter to, this term should be used, quarter to 10, not 9. So 45 जब होगा तो उसका, जब मिनट नंबर 45 होगा तब तुम्हें क्वार्टर टू दिस टर्म यूज़ करना होगा. ओके, तो यूज़, always remember when the minute, the number of minutes are 45, then we can use this term quarter to, but the hour number will be the next hour. The given time, the hour number that is given plus 1, the hour number 10 होगा 9 के बदले. So quarter to 10, time is quarter to 10, and 9:15 means quarter past 9. Clear? So quarter to this term, when you use, then you need to consider the hour number equal to the given number plus 1. So 9 plus 1, quarter to 10. Okay. So just follow the pages, these 2 pages. Okay, next we will solve exercise 10a. So this is very important topic. You need to understand how to read time in hours and time in minutes. Today your job is to your homework is to read the pages, these 2 pages, and understand the number of minutes and number of hours and the term full hour, half hour, quarter hour, and quarter past and quarter to. So quarter hour, quarter, this term should be used in 2 cases, quarter past and quarter to. Quarter past should be used when the minute is 15, and quarter to should be used when the number of minutes is 45. And the rule I have told you. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Have a good day.